Hello everyone, this is me again, Alejandra Gomez, doing a second video on the same stamp set that it was lovely inside and out, and it's also coordinating with the lovely words thinlits. And here's one, and we're gonna be using the one that makes this cut out. Again, I just want to show you how it works, and here is again the card base, and I'm going to use my bone folder to fold it. Do you have a sharp crease? And again, this one is 5.5 by 8.5, which is half of a sheet. Then I have again a black, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4, and then I have whisper white, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. Again, it's 1/4 of an inch smaller so that I can have a nice frame on my card. And we're gonna be making, as I promised on the last video, we're gonna be making this card for a great friend. And the first thing to do, I think that let's just go ahead and do the greeting, since it's going to be a little bit loud. I think it will be better. Let me put my supplies out. I'm going to be using the same piece of paper, and for this one I'll be using both a mark and a little strip. And I've always used the stamping, I think it was called stamping body. I believe we still carry this one. And this one is just to make sure that, to take away the static, so the powder only goes where the ink, where you ink. And so I have the words on this one for a great. And this one, it's just like a watermark. And let's just do it here. And I don't know if you can tell, you could tell a little bit here. You see that for a great? And then I'm gonna use you can tell I don't use it a lot. And it's really humid, like I said. I live in a place where, in a room where it is too humid. So anyway, let's just, and there you go. And I'm gonna be putting this back before it's too late. And close it, because you don't want to have that mess. I've done it before. This is what I always do it before anything else happens. And then I'm gonna use my heat tool, and it's gonna be loud, sorry about that. You can tell how it starts to change. And that's it. So that was it. That was the annoying part of this video, that sound. I know it's not cool, but anyway, we still have to do it. The effect is really cool, right? I mean, embossing, I always love the embossing part. I really do. It's just, I don't like the noise, especially for a video. Anytime I see a video with the embossing, I'm always like, what up? But anyway, because you have to do it. So that's that. And then if you remember on the video, I'm going to do it again, just in case I have someone else that didn't see the previous one. You can always see it as the previous of the other video too, of course, but let's just make sure we go again on this. So we have the magnetic platform, I have an acrylic, and I'm going to have my black cardstock. And I'm using the dies called Lovely Words from the new catalog, and this one says friend. I'm gonna put it in the middle, and then I'm using the laying ovals, and this one coordinates. And like I said, they are the one that has the stitches marks also coordinates with this one, but I already have this one out, so I'm just gonna go with the same one. And you want to make sure you center it, okay, as best as you can, so that you have a border around your word about the same. And you can tell this one kind of moved. I could tell it right now, but anyway, it won't bother me. It really. I know it seems sometimes that I'm very analytical about these things, but I'm not. I promise you. So anyway, so taking out the big shot, and if you I'm just gonna use this one to take these little pieces out. And see what I said? You can tell this one is a little thinner than this side. That's okay. I'm still be able to use it. So that one is done. And then I'm gonna be using. The only reason I'm gonna be using this because I'm gonna do it outside. So this one is the Lemon Lime Twist, and this is one of new ink colors for 2017-2018. So I'm gonna, you can see you're just gonna tap. You just go lightly, not a lot, and then we're gonna randomly randomly stamping. Let's see. And so that was it. Always just tap, 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 and then just clean it. And I'll show you in a minute how do I clean my stamps. The next color that I'm going to be using is Smoky Slate. I love this one a lot. So anyway, so I'm just going to do this one. And I'm going to take out a little bit and then go back. Because I don't want it as dark, you know. And I'm going to be changing. I don't remember if I did it. So anyway. Of course, you're watching at the video and you will remember if I did or not. But memory sometimes doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Did I do it? I always try to redo it. Because if I am not sure, then I don't want to have a very dark ink in comparison to the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm just gonna take the excess ink, and to clean I use the stamping scrub, and I put the stamping mist. This is an old bottle that I have, and you can refill it. So I love that we sell the refill, so I just go put more anytime I need it, and that's it. And here we go. And the same thing with this one. On this one, you go with the wet, and then you dry it on this side. I just love it. It lifts my stamps like brand new, you know? I love it. There it is. Okay, so we clean all the stamps. Now let's assemble our card. Again, this is going to be very easy too. So we're going to use again the Fast Fuse, and we're gonna put it here. And then I'm going to glue this one in the middle. And, using the fine tip glue pen again. If you remember that issue I have on my previous one, well, with this one, you kind of have to do it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You have to be putting it first, because otherwise you're not gluing it. So, anyway. Ooh, you know what I forgot? Let's just do this. Well, who knows? I'm always having these issues, like you can tell. I'm just gonna take it off before it's too late. The Wink of Estelle, you know? Like I said, I love doing Wink of Estelle. So, again, we're just gonna... When you feel that there's nothing, no more glittery going out, you just squeeze a little bit. A little bit. You don't want pools of the glittery liquid, you know. But just when you see that it is going dry, you just squeeze a little bit and the flow will go back again. So anyway, so here it is. Don't forget that super important step. And then we're back to putting glue. And am I doing it right? Yes. So some people like to put dots. Some others like to do the whole thing. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I want, what I like, you know. I think I like putting more. I'm always afraid that it's going to fall out. Like I said, the last thing I would like is to send it to a friend, and by the time it arrives to them, it fall apart, you know. So I always put excess, I guess, because you never know. Ooh. So anyway, so let's just put it here. I'm gonna put it somewhere in this area, and then again put my hand, and voila. And the last step, well, like I said before, let's make sure we close. Oh my goodness. This one right away. You always want to make sure it's closed. Again, you don't want it to be clogged. Also, let's close the pads, because you don't want to mess here. And always hold it for a bit, you know, with this glue, you're gonna have to hold it for a bit. Once it dries, it sticks, and you don't have to worry about anything else. But before that, you probably want to make sure you do. We want to make sure you secure it so it's dry. And then again, we're gonna put some dimensionals. And by the way, do you know that on the new catalog there's mini dimensionals? I can't wait, because I'm always having to cut them to ensure that all the white is inside the cardstock. Well, it seems like I might not have to do it anymore. I'm so excited. I'm really excited on June 1 to see about those new mini dimensionals, because these ones, like you see, I have to be cutting them to make sure they don't go out, because I don't know, I guess I'm very peculiar, as you can tell. But anyway, so here is, oh, and one thing I forgot, I realized later on that I didn't do, I show you some cards from a swap. This one, but I didn't give the credit. This one was made by Jessica Bridgen. Hope I'm saying her name correctly. And this one was made by, oh yeah, Three Ship Bots. Sorry I didn't give you credit on the first one. I believe on this one I did Carrie Todd. Did this one. Like I said, very simple yet very gorgeous card. I love the way she's using the design series paper. And this one, by the way, is the one with the, what is this? Bases. Ooh, it's a very nice one. So anyway, we'll see more about it later on. But I just want to make sure I give credit to everyone. Okay. So anyway, again, here's the card, and it is for the lovely inside and out stamp set and the coordinating thinlit is lovely words. And again, you can get these two as a bundle on my store. And again, my website is miranda.stampinup.net. I'll put a link in the video below, or below in the instructions, so you can get it with all the different products that you can use. Okay, that you need to order to make these cards. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And like I said, I'm still learning how to do this video, so bear with me a little bit longer. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.